believes in love at first sight. I didn't until I met the love of my life, my Mazda 3. I've seen him driving around the city plenty of times, and I finally plucked the courage to take him out on a date back in April. Oh my God, I fell in love with him immediately. So much so, I decided to buy it for myself for my birthday present. This was the best decision I've ever made, as I finally realised I don't need a man anymore. My Mazda 3 is powerful and very responsive to my every command. Handsome and stylish, but not self-absorbed. And, best of all, not afraid of commitment. Here are 5 reasons why a brand new car is better than dating. No one to criticise, annoy or argue with you. Unconditional love. No compromise. No need to meet the family. And finally, no messy breakup. Number 1, no one to criticise, annoy or argue with you. I no longer have to deal with someone's ego, such as, "You're wrong and I'm right. Because I said so. It's my way or the highway. What are you, stupid? How could you do such a thing? You're so selfish. Why haven't you called or replied to my text? Where have you been? What about me? You don't even care about my feelings." The only time my car nags me is when I go 30 kilometres above the speed limit, as it starts beeping at me until I slow down. This annoys me, as I love to drive fast. However, I know my car's looking out for me. At least it's not calling me any nasty names or saying things that I'll later regret like we all do. Nor does he sulk when I ignore his nagging. Number 2, unconditional love. My car loves me unconditionally and accepts me for who I am. One of the things that I dread admitting to a potential partner is when he asks me, "So who's your favourite band?" I know the guy will either roll his eyes, criticise, or laugh at me when I tell him, "It's the Backstreet Boys!" My car does the opposite. It dutifully plays the music loudly, letting me sing non-stop, and doesn't even want to complain. Just like my favourite Backstreet Boys song, "As Long As You Love Me," goes, "I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me." Now that to me is unconditional love. Number 3, no compromise. I love my freedom, and in fact, I still have it, if not more, ever since my Mazda 3 came into my life. I can go see other cars and ride them, and my Mazda 3 doesn't even get jealous. I also don't have to compromise and do things I dislike, such as watching the latest sci-fi movie in the cinemas because he doesn't want to go by himself. Seriously, there's nothing wrong going to the movies alone, as I do it all the time, and I love it. My Mazda 3 is always happy to tag along with me wherever I go. There are no future compromises for doing something with me today, such as, "I'll go see a chick flick movie with you if you see a sci-fi movie with me later on." Now you know why I like to go to cinemas by myself. Number 4, no need to meet the family. Who here loves to hang out with the partner's family? No one? Well, luckily for me, I'll never have to go through that. I won't miss the nerves of trying to impress the parents, let alone the mum. We all know the stereotype that no mum thinks any girl's good enough for her son, so she ends up being the evil mother-in-law. Phew, thank God I'll never have to go through that with my Mazda 3. The only family member I would love to meet is the Mazda MX-5, the sports car. I know that we will get along well like a house on fire, because I love to drive fast. I definitely won't get along with a Mazda 2 because it's too slow for me. After all, that's the reason why I didn't buy it in the first place. Number 5, no messy breakup. My taste might change over time, and I will most likely trade him in for a younger model. At least there won't be any typical cliche breakup lines between us, such as, I need space. I don't love you anymore. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Can we still be friends? And my favourite, it's not you, it's me. Let's face it, it's always the other person when you want to break up with them, right? Thankfully, I will never have to go through any of this painful and awkward moment between my car and I. It has been such a peaceful and harmonious relationship between us, and my stress level is at an all-time low. I believe my Mazda 3 is the one for me. And I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life and live happily ever after. I do. So for all of you who are single out there, I highly recommend you to buy yourself a brand new car and skip the dating field. You'll have much more fun and less stress, just like I have.